Guys, I'm just gonna gather a crowd right now. Let's go, Bruins. They're playing now. Keep my mic off. Spam F in the chat right now. Spam F in the chat right now for the Bruins, guys.
To play a very similar side. To get you set, our team, we start with Liam McHugh and Mike Gober. Liam.
Mike, thanks so much. Boston's won 7 straight games. Tukarask thoroughly dominant over that stretch. You've seen him play a lot of hockey. Have you ever seen him play at this level?
Not even close. So, well, I shouldn't say that. There have been stretches, even this year in the regular season, with 20 games, no loss in regulation. He has been really terrific, but there's doubts. There's always been doubts about Tuukka. The city seems to feel like he owes them something. He was the guy in net when they blew a three-game lead to the Philadelphia Flyers. He was in net when they had a lead against the Chicago Blackhawks in a series-clinching game and gave up 2 goals late in that game to lose the series. So Tuukka has an opportunity to rewrite his legacy and make it an all-positive one here in Boston. And the only thing that's in front of him that makes me nervous is that 10-day layoff.
That's it. It's real. They have not played in 10 days. As for the Blues side of things, let's send it over to Keith Jones and Jeremy Roden.
Thanks, Liam. The St. Louis Blues team had great expectations before the season started.
Okay.
And then the season started. It was not a great
Can you
start,
hear the TV?
They've done a really remarkable job in coming back from that terrible start.
What a crazy second
Right,
half
yes,
of the
if
year,
you can
right?
hear the
January
TV.
3rd, they were last place in the league. A couple of their players found their song. Gloria became their fight song. They were last place with 34 points. That was January 3rd. A couple days later,
Okay.
it was Jordan
Is it loud
making
enough?
his first NHL career start with a shutout versus the Flyers. And since then, 63 points, the most in the NHL. Their goals against, the second best in the NHL. And there's their team picture with the Clarence Campbell Cup as the Western Conference champions. Joe,
Spam F
they want is going to be
for the
Stanley
Bruins
Cup.
It's going to take 4 more wins, JR. We're looking forward to seeing what happens here. And it should be
Someone just hit the item shop in Fortnite.
Back to you,
See
buddy.
it. You can just say ball sack.
I can change it.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Whole time road, dude. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
The rule of 3 states.
Fortnite item shop.
Are inherently. We couldn't agree more.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I gotta refresh my app. Let's look at the new email.
SLA1 for around $199 per month.
Yo, Hyper, shout out to you for the good view. It's time to give our first mod to whoever subscribed with post notifications on. Time to give the first mod.
Let's say I want to sell my car, but I'm
Who wants it? Let me know.
about buying.
If I do give you guys mod, you guys better know what
It's more like a...
I'll unmod you if you guys do abuse it. Who wants mod? Let me know.
Are you sure it's not? It's like a cross between and... Oh, well, I've got good news. CarMax will buy your car even if you don't buy one from them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Okay.
We will.
Personal training just got a lot more personal.
Good morning. Bora.
X series from Norton Track.
Ready to start on the next workout?
All you have to do is press start.
Let's go.
Your trainer controls.
I just downloaded a new app.
Toast, do you want...
Mostly healthy. What type of series will we see? I think we're going to see a heavy series, Doc. I think there's going to be some physical play. I think we're going to see offensive chances from both teams. But to me, the key...
Well, go fun, you get a shout out right now.
Very good defensively, but both have the ability to jump into the play to create offense. If the goaltenders cooperate, you better sharpen up your pencils. And I think we got a chance for a lot of goals.
What's a shout out?
Scoring series, who brings it?
What's a shout
So
out?
looking at the Boston Bruins, arguably the best line in the entire National Hockey League, led by Bergeron in the middle with Brad Marchand and David Pastrnak. They can score anything. 4-on-4, 5-on-5. The one thing that separates them from the other line is their ability to be able to play in tight a lot of 2-on-1. The opposition a great line to watch. And offensively for the Blues, they got some world-class players. Vladimir Tarasenko, flat out awesome. And a
What's up, everybody?
Ryan O'Reilly is good as the player is. Two-way center iceman in the entire National Hockey League. And nobody's better than Jaden Schwartz in the series. He's got 12 goals so far. Leads all skaters in the Stanley Cup final.
And now our goalies took our best for the Bruins, Jordan Benning, to the Blues. They played them all. Both have winning streaks. They and their teammates will arrive. Introductions, the anthem, all next from Boston.
Victory. It's pretty simple. You score more points, you win. Only in life, it's not so clear. So you've got to find your own ways. Overcoming your fear. Going all in, even when you've got nothing at all. Taking your shot. So raise that glass in victory. You earned it.
Dear Tech.
You've been making headlines. Smart tech is everywhere.
But is that enough?
I need tech that understands my business.
I need tech that works at scale.
Dear Tech.
Dear Tech. Dear Tech. We're using IBM blockchain to help make sure food stays fresh.
We're exploring quantum to develop next generation energy. We're using AI to help create more accessible healthcare.
We're using IoT to create new kinds of digital wallets.
Let's see some more headlines about that. Let's expect more from technology. Let's put smart to work.
Anyone can go fast. The question is fast enough? Or do you want speed and style, power and attraction, exhilaration and distinction? Introducing performance born of refinement. Lexus RC line. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Discover card? Hi, do you have a travel card? We do. The Discover 8 Miles card. Earn unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase. Plus, we'll match your miles at the end of your first year. You'll match my miles? Yeah. Mile for mile. And no blackout dates or annual fee. Nice. I was thinking about taking a scuba diving trip. I love that. Or maybe go surfing. Or not. Okay, maybe somewhere else. Maybe a petting zoo. Can't go wrong. Can't get eaten.
Earn miles. We'll match them at the end of your first year. Plus, no annual fee or blackouts. The Discover It Miles card.
Fruit of the Loom Cool Zone Fly Boxer briefs have vents for airflow. And to demonstrate the importance of vents, we removed them to see what would happen.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hello? Keep answering your phone. Fruit of the Loom Cool Zone Fly Boxer briefs. Without vents, it's hard to keep your cool.
Wow, we did it. We built the fastest network for the latest iPhone.
And the iPhone XR with a Retina display that makes everything look incredible.
It's like the perfect couple. You know, the ones who look great in every picture.
Like the ones who always make me feel like a before photo. Zoe and Chris.
Hey, guys. Hey, Zoe and Chris. How fun is that?
Yeah.
AT&T has the fastest network for the latest iPhone. Get the mind-blowing iPhone XR on us when you buy the latest iPhone. AT&T. More for your thing. That's our thing.
The Stanley Cup Final on NBC is brought to you by the 2020 Lexus RCF Track Edition and RCF. By AT&T, more for your thing, that's our thing. By Dunkin', where there's hockey, there's Dunkin'. And by Discover Card, the official credit card of the NHL. All right, guys, let's go. Wrap it up. Stanley Cup Final.
Please tell me you watched. You didn't watch. All right. Here's what you missed.
Can I let Jack know?
Yeah.
Jack, you want to go?
Big goal, Game 7.
Large cold brew?
Better make it a medium. I only have 2 minutes.
Hey, Ren, check your wife mail. We missed some calls.
Mom, she knows your order? Yeah, I'm pretty much a regular here.
When there's hockey, there's Dunkin'. So grab a cold brew for game time. America runs on Dunkin'.
6 p.m. No excuses?
Be fast. Be focused. Be in 4 places at once. Be responsible. Be thoughtful. Oh, and be on time.
Not bad.
The all-new GT 4-door coupe from Mercedes-AMG. Because life is a race.
Now that I've got you here for a minute, for 2 actually, I've got to tell you something. With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, every day.
My credit card only earns double miles on airline purchases.
Well, you earn double miles on this and on everything with the Venture Card.
Thanks. Hey, by the way, how'd you get in here?
Same way you did. Cross-checking.
Nah.
What's in your wallet?
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Hockey League.
They wait in a hallway. This will be their 100th game since the season opened in October. Only one other team had more home victories than they did in the regular season, and that team, Tampa Bay, long gone. This is the team that's got the best road record in the Stanley Cup playoffs at 7-2. And they take the ice on the road again. scrimmage game, intra-squad here. Just to tune up. $17,565 and $20 a ticket to watch them play an intra-squad game. There are some Bruins that haven't been in a final, and only one of the Blues has ever been in a Stanley Cup final before. Anyhow, do you possibly overcome the nervousness at the start of a game when you're playing for the Stanley Cup?
Oh, regardless of the guys that have won on Boston and the inexperienced guys that you mentioned on both sides, this is probably the worst time here, Doc, for a player because you've been waiting. The Blues have been off for 5 days. The Bruins have been off for 10. You just want to get out there, get your first shift, and I'm sure both coaches have told their teams, let's go play our game. First shift, hit or be hit. You want to get into the game early, just play within your structure. And most importantly, guys would say, Doc, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We got an opportunity, an incredible opportunity to win the greatest trophy of all professional sports.
And they put your name on it, letter by letter, at the end. Public address announcer for the past 26 years, Jim Martin's voice is next.
And welcome to Game 1 of the 2019 Stanley Cup Final. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Western Conference champion St. Louis Blues, the interim head coach, Craig Berube. At left wing, in his 3rd season, from Moscow, Russia, number 49, Ivan Barbashev. At center, in his 4th season, from Boden, Sweden, number 70, Oscar Sundqvist. On right wing, in his 14th season, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, number 20, Alexander Steen. On the fence in his 4th season, from Brandon, Manitoba, number 6, Joel Edmondson. In his 11th season, from King City, Ontario, number 27, Alex Petrangelo. In goal, a rookie from Richmond Hill, Ontario, number 50, Jordan Binnington. And now, the starting lineup, presented by Ticketmaster for your Eastern Conference champion, Boston Bruins. The head coach, Bruce Cassidy. On the bench in his 3rd season, from Long Beach, New York, number 73, Charlie McAvoy. In his 4th season, from Johnston, Rhode Island, number 55, Noel Arturi. In his 3rd season, from Dublin, Ohio, at center, number 52, Sean O'Reilly. On left wing, in his 6th season, from Stockholm, Sweden, number 20, Joakim Nordstrom. On the bench in his 21st season, from Slovakia, number 33, Zdeno Chara. In his 12th season, from Tallinna, Finland, in goal, number 40, Tuukka Rask. Once again, your Eastern Conference champions, Boston Bruins. Ladies and gentlemen, in observance of Memorial Day, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps to honor and remember the women and men who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Presenting the colors for tonight's game, the Watertown Police Department Honor Guard. Accompanied by Bruins organist Von Polster, please welcome Todd Angeli and the singing of our national anthem.
Only one chance for a strong game one first impression. The lights, the theatrics, the anthem, that has been done. And now, for more on our starting goaltenders, brought to you by Honda, we welcome in Pierre McGuire.
Thanks very much, Doc. And let's start with Jordan Bennington, the 25-year-old. This is his 20th career start. Eddie and Doc, if he's on his game, it's simple. His footwork will be flawless. His puck handling is very apparent. And the third thing is he will make tough saves look very easy. Two guys on the other end, extra experience. 83rd career start. The thing that stood out this playoff season, his rebound control has been phenomenal. His rebound control is good. St. Louis doesn't get second chance opportunities. Buckle up.
Versus fourth line. Heavy players against heavy players. Our captains on defense are starting. Greg Berube, the Blues coach, said we will be direct. And I expect the Bruins will be too. At the very start, tumbling down was Sean Corrali, and he comes back with a brush check against Oscar Sundqvist, and the puck out of play at the calm of the Blues bench.
It's a little slippery out there, Doc, even for the Stanley Cup Final. Game one, Sundqvist down, Corrali down, Barbashev down. Not sure if you could be bowling for dollars on a Monday night, but that's what we had, not even 3 seconds into Cup Final game number one.
It's one tennis ball. And it's 10 Dobermans out there in front of goaltenders. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, it's rushed on back, and here's McAvoy. And it's sailed back down. Pietrangelo takes over, the captain of the Blues. Saw that one go ahead. Steam tangles up there. Corrali fished it loose, but Chari gave it over. McAvoy shot grabbed and held by Bennington.
Not a bad idea there for Charlie McAvoy to jump into the play. Everybody was on one side of the ice. McAvoy, right defenseman, saw that open opportunity and said, you know what, I'm just going to fire this puck on the young goaltender. Force him to make a stop, and that's exactly what Bennington did.
He probably looks young to a lot of you. He is. He is only 21. 7 players on both rosters are under 25 years of age. Bruins roster, over half American. Blues roster, well over half are Canadian. Fed up for a shot! Scorcher is behind Bennington, but he's able to cover up. It did not slip through. Wow!
Well, a set face-off play here by the Bruins. They're going to win it. They're going to rotate, and David Pastrnak finds a soft little area. It looked like it was going wide. It ends up going off of Patrice Bergeron right in behind Jordan Bennington. Bergeron was looking for it. Bennington had no idea where it was. And the Blues come to the aid of their young goaltender. Great set face-off play there by the Bruins.
Colton Parayko saw it jam back out by Schenn, pushed back in by Schwartz. He of 2 hat tricks in the Stanley Cup playoff this year. It's sent back across and tipped away from Tarasenko. The sharpshooter for the Blues, 91 in white. Sent back off of Patrice Bergeron and back in. Huge production line, 63, 37, 88 in black. 2/3 of them have already come off. And now Pastrnak does as well. Star players, especially forwards, will play about 20 of the 60 minutes or maybe a little bit more, depending on power plays. To the back now, Edmondson threw that one wide. Bounced over now for Jake DeBrusk. Chased off there by David Perron. Rattled back up the boards, chipped on by David Backes, the ex-Blues captain. 10 years in St. Louis and 5 as their captain playing against He sent that one back out. Edmondson couldn't corral it. Forced back in by Brandon Carlo and stopped there by Bennington. Rattled back up again. Perron chipped that one ahead. Can be gathered in by Maroon. And he's sealed off there by Matt Grizzly.
Great support there from O'Reilly on the good play by Maroon.
Nice little pass along can be taken along by Robert Thomas and played behind. There is Maroon yet again. Maroon, the St. Louis native, tried to play it on through Grizzly, the Boston native, and it's sent on back now by Maroon. Settled down there and given back across by Gunnarsson, and then that was blocked away. Here comes the
Come on. Oh, gee.
Crowd still buzzing on that one. Kennedy started back out now, and it's Gunnarsson lobbing one back in. Going back to play it is Torrey Krug. Pitched away from him. Along to play it is Heinen, but that slipped through. Bozak tried to get in, then Bouwmeester with a whack at it. Then it's sent along by Bozak, and around it curls for Barbashev to the back, and a shot by Parayko is grabbed by Rask, but put right back into play. Starting back up with it now is Torrey Krug. Krug able to march ahead. Got a pass back on now that is taken by Johansson. He's able to curl behind, but his centering pass is blocked off. Parayko to play that defensively. Got it on around for the pass ahead. Barbashev able to bring it on and lob it back in. Slipped around there by Matt Grizzly. Grizzly able to play it on, but it was blocked by Steen. Got brought ahead by Heinen. Trickled in, and another change in line for the Bruins. The first 3 minutes and 15 seconds have been played here. Chari tried to send Braden Shen into the Blues bench. Braden Shen able to come up with this, then went down. Players are tumbling around. A penalty coming up against Boston. To the back of Pietrangelo, through one that was off a Bruins stick and wide. Touched by the Bruins, and now the first power play of the game.
Sean Corelli sticks his skate out and upends Braden Shen, and a power play coming for the Blues.
Yeah, that wasn't the only play that happened in the zone. Watch this. Robert Bortuzzo tries to get a puck on goal. Great shot block by Jake DeBrusk. Claude Cooler selected Binnington with the active stick, Eddie.
Face-off win. Let's go back to that opportunity. There's David Pastrnak. Watch where he goes off of this face-off. Set face-off play, rotate, and look where this puck ends up, in behind Jordan Binnington. And the Blues keep it out of behind the goal.
Here's Bozak with a shot, and then deflected wide as his power play gets underway. A power play that wasn't that great early, but finished against San Jose in the conference final 5-for-15, and that's strong. It is off Brett Marchand of the Bruins, and then on back further where it's Parayko to take it away from Marchand, who is one of the better short-handed players in the NHL. He comes to the bench now for a change. Handed on for Tarasenko, trying to filter it through the defense, no luck. Achari pops it back out, forced back in by Joakim Nordstrom, and gathered in by Binnington. Now Pat Maroon. Single shot on this power play thus far, as this is brought on out by Jaden Schwartz, shuffled on across for the carry-on by teenage Robert Thomas. That one bounced up high, whipped that by Achari, trying to get body position, and does, and is able to start away. Noel Achari with it there, and his shot is snapped up and then paddled along by Binnington. Ron dropped it back, walked on by Pietrangelo, dropped to the corner, plays his own drop in, handed it on to Schwartz, got it on back to Thomas. Perron, but cut off there, though trouble for Marchand, and dealt back in for Braden Shen. Shen tried to send one in front, caught off there by Grizzly, played back on by Bergeron, off the short glass, and
couple good plays on that last sequence there. Pietrangelo with a good steal, kept the play alive, and then Bergeron used the glass to clear the zone and get fresh penalty killers on the ice for the Bruins.
For the last 17 seconds of this power play, one shot on it early. Not much has happened for the second wave. The bouncer can't be settled down by Parayko, but he recovers and flips it over to Bouwmeester. Sure glad you joined us tonight. Stanley Cup play all game. Bruins and Blues as Steve goes behind. Penalty time is moving to this one now. Able to rattle it around and waiting for the back. Bouwmeester connected on the Steve, and Ricochet back out again off Sean Corelli. Bouwmeester able to step back ahead. That went off of Barbashev. more. Nice filter pass through to Perron, and his shot ricocheted off of Perron. Battled for there and protected along by Sundqvist. Cotton on now for Perron, then ahead for Sundqvist, who gave it onto the back. Lifted back across now for Carl Gunnarsson. His pass went loose off Sammy Blake. Spiked along to the corner and nicely lifted back out again by Charlie Coyle. Coming along for it is Johansson, able to gain the left and fire it across. And a shot right on goal. Was stopped there by Binnington.
Binnington tracked that one-timer off the stick of Pasternak fantastically well. The left pad came up large.
Great play by Johansson to stay onside, and he made a pull-it pass over, and Binnington was able to slide from left to right, and he just hit that left pad.
Simple play by the Bruins. You get the puck into the neutral zone, get to some foot races, and they've done that a couple times. We saw this with Russ play. He had that chance. Now Johansson, look at his skill right there. The Blues played as well. They give the Bruins credit. They just are able to capitalize on a simple play of exiting the zone, and there you see the left pad of Binnington.
Marcus Johansson's been a fantastic acquisition by Donnie Sweeney. The Boston Bruins, what a playoff he's had.
Taken along by Marchand. Fed in front, but it went off the skate of Pasternak, who works to get it backhand this time. Schwartz able to send it back down. Racing back, though, Tarasenko, and he cut off the ice. Around it came then to Schwartz. Sailed through Tarasenko. Curled on the long now for Parayko. Then in close quarters for Schenn. Tarasenko taken out of the play by the captain Zdeno Chara. And then it's held by Schenn. Schenn fired one. Kicked back out again by Rask. Rebound. Bounced one back. Sanderson. He scores! 1-0 in favor of the Blues on Brayden Schenn's goal.
He was cold as ice in terms of scoring, but he's been a fantastic player for the St. Louis Blues. He scored in Game 6, and here he gets the icebreaker in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Great joust on the boards. Bergeron can't get it out. A nice job by Schenn to keep it alive. Goal on goal. Chunky rebound's going to come right out front. Off the stick of Schwartz, and you see Brayden Schenn just jump on it and go high blocker.
Jay Bouwmeester makes this play. Again, we talked about the active defense for both teams. What Bouwmeester? Look at him anticipating that the puck is going to be there offensively. He hangs around, keeps the play alive, and then Schenn goes far side on Tuukka Rask, who is a little deep in his net. He's been very aggressive in these playoffs. Usually you see him out on top of the blue paint. But after a terrific start for the Bruins, the Blues cash in on their first best chance of the game.
Here's DeBrusk handing it back, and Carlo shot directed by one of the Blues defenders. Edmondson right on goal. Can be played along now by DeBrusk again. DeBrusk tries to work around behind and does so to Krejci. Popped one out in front that came back to Brandon Carlo. He played a safety around the board, but it's taken by Edmondson and cranked back down on the backhand, and Rask comes out to handle. Swung back off the board, can be played by the turning David Backes. Backes couldn't filter it on through. It's interrupted by Sundqvist, but then Carlo goes across. Ripped back over to David Backes, gently played it back in, and coming along to play is Robert Bortuzzo. Then sent back off the board for an outlet pass by Barbashev, taken to Steen, and then given on to Sundqvist, but offside is called. Brayden Schenn, the ex-Flyer, has come to St. Louis and been strong, and especially getting the first goal of the Stanley Cup Final, their first since 1970.
Papa, would you like one?
Just like any other family, the house of kids that living the dream. And here comes the wacky new maid. Maid? You see an alien, you see a star. She's always here, someone tell us why. She's not the maid we wanted.
Because I'm not the maid.
But she's the maid we got.
Again, I'm not the maid. I protect your home and auto.
Hey, Campbell's, who's your new maid?
And that's how you brew it.
My king, this corn syrup was just delivered.
That's not ours. We don't brew Bud Light with corn.
Received your corn syrup by mistake.
That's not our corn syrup. We received our shipment this morning. Try the Coors Light Castle.
Brewers of Coors Light. Is this corn syrup yours? Oh yeah, that is our corn syrup. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bud Light, brewed with no corn syrup.
Can somebody see what this world has done to me?
Right before the goal, watch the hustle by Vladimir Tarasenko. He negates the icing. If Chara wins his foot race, the play is shut off and the Blues never score. And then here's the goal. The shot from Brayden Schenn. And let's go to St. Louis Enterprise Center. Yeah, a bunch of happy humans back in St. Louis. And remember, Tarasenko was called out by his coach. Needed more from him at the end of round 2, and he was outstanding in round 3, where he had 3 goals at a point every game in that win over the St. Louis Blues. And Tarasenko does the little things there to make a huge play on that first goal. Brought back ahead now. Johansson able to motor through, then cut off by Gunnarsson, of course, to the boards. Around behind, it's away from Heinen, who's run to the deal by Bortuzzo. Back up the boards. It can be played and carried out by Gunnarsson. Then Bortuzzo, then back. Those are 2 defensemen back leading the rush. Now, I know the Blues were in the middle of a change there, but you see that a lot with the Blues. They love their individual defense. A remarkable defense it is. All of them are over 6 feet. And 5 of the 6 are well over 200 pounds. Big guys that can do that. This is chipped ahead by Jaden Schwartz. Lifted along by Chara, settled down by Schwartz. Gives on back now to Bouwmeester, then connects back over to Schenn. Schenn able to drop that one along and ricochet off the referee, and then a try was off Bergeron by Schwartz. Flipped it along by Pasternak. Second effort, couldn't get it by Schenn, who's nearly run into the Bruins bench area by Marchand, but then it's Schenn rolling off that and getting the puck. Laid it on back to Parayko, returned it on to Schenn. That pass off a couple of Bruins sticks, and a third. Bergeron placed it back down, no icing. Nearing the halfway point of the first period. That was Pasternak stepping into Parayko. Meanwhile, this is Steen ahead. Now Sundqvist, a shot blocked away. But to the Rats. Time to high blocker. Here's Steen, and that one canceled out by a good stick there from Grizzly. On back it comes. Carl Gunnarsson across. Joel Edmondson.